In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your first program using NetBeans. So first thing you want to do, click on the NetBeans icon after you've downloaded it. And what comes up is kind of a blank screen as you see here. Go up to File, click on File, and what you're going to do is a new project. That's the first option. So there's New Project. It's going to be Java, and we're going to do a Java application. Then you hit Next. Now you want to name your Java application. So this one I'm going to call it First Program. No spaces. It's one word, no spaces. If you put a space in, you'll get an error. And here's where it's going to be stored. Right now I store everything on a memory stick I have under the G file. But you can hit Browse, and what comes up is you can store it anywhere. Create your own folder to store your projects in. Okay, we'll cancel that. Once you put that in, make sure you create main class. Hit that. Make sure that's checked. Hit Finish. And this is what comes up. What you get is kind of the beginnings of a program. And here's what I called it, First Program. And you want to make sure main is there. You have to have a main. Everything starts in main. So right here to do code application, I'll just get rid of that. And I'm going to type my first code. For this one I'm going to write system.out.println hello world. And then there's a semicolon at the end. So that's all I'm going to do. Just system.println hello world. If I hit run up here, I can see the program execute. So let's hit run project. And right down here, here's my hello world. What I've done comes up out of here. So that's how you set up your first program. Now let's just go and get out of here. Well, before I do that, let me just say, once you run it, you can save. Okay, close all projects once you're done. Get out of here. Then let me go to the file where I stored it. So I stored it under mine 110 Java, NetBeans projects, and here's all my projects, and there should be one called First Program. So let's look. Here it is, First Program. Double click on that. You see one SRC, that stands for source. Here's my source code. So I hit that. Here's my first program. And there it is. There's my source code, First Program Java. If I double click on that, here's what I wrote. And right now this is coming up in Notepad. Any editor that you have on your program, it should come up in. I said to come up in Notepad. So here it is. This is the file that when you do your homework, I want you to send to me. Whatever it is, .java. That's your source code. That's the file you send to me when I'm looking over your code. So any questions, just send me an email so that hopefully that gets you started on your first program.